Flamethrower flow, let it hit, cause that boy a chameleon. I need a million, billion, trillion tokens to buy up a house in Vermilion. I need to kill me a couple of trainers and take all they pokey, they stash in my pocket. Jesse James like I roll with Team Rocket. Giga drain all that clout with that hot pit. I'm in a mosh pit. Huh? What? Hey, what?
And we're back today. Probably a little bit late in the evening, but nonetheless, we made it back. I know you guys probably was wondering, hey Shino, hey bro, are you gonna keep up this uploading streak or were you about to let it fail? I wasn't letting it fail. Here I am. Today we are here talking about the boy Jigen, Kashin Koji, and Amado. Like, this is probably going to be one of the most interesting plot twists of all of Boruto. Like, first things first, we don't know who Kashin Koji is. We've been trying to figure out who Kashin Koji is. Everybody got speculations that this man is connected to Jiraiya. Everybody got speculations and like ideas that he's connected to Jiraiya, stuff like that. We even thought he was related to Konohamaru. We still have no idea who Kashin Koji is. Like, is he a Jiraiya clone? Is he humanoid Jiraiya after finding a body like years later or something like that? Who is Kashin Koji? Like, who is the man? Who is the man? What is he doing? Like, what's his plan? We know that he helped Amado defect from, you know, the Kara to the Konoha recently in the current chapter of Boruto, so that was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. But then I kind of got those vibes, right? So now we got like Amado defecting, Kashin Koji helped him, and then we know Kashin Koji's about to try to take on Jigen at 10%. So we know that at some point or another we're gonna see Kashin Koji and Jigen throw hands. Like, I can tell you right now, the Boruto anime is definitely starting to like get crazy with the Mujina arc, and then we got this stuff going crazy in the manga. Watch when this get adapted into the anime, bro. I'm about to tell you right now, all that stuff is about to be absolutely nuts because everything is really just building up. It's so much suspense. The climaxes are rising, bro. We seeing new forms, we seeing plot twists, we seeing betrayals, we seeing people defecting, we seeing, you know, we already seen Kashin Koji kill one of the card members of the inner card members. Now we about to see him go and betray Jigen. Jigen was somebody who gave Kashin Koji a lot of playroom. You know, Delta had her suspicions about Kashin Koji, but now like all that stuff is about to come out into light, bro. Like, I don't know what is about to happen, but I feel as though Jigen is about to go and just destroy Kashin Koji, and I feel at some point like Naruto or somebody's gonna back him up and come and save him at some point, because like there's some connection in there. I don't know what connection there is, but I'm trying to like think of the best way possible to connect Kashin Koji to Naruto without him being Jiraiya and ruin the legacy of Jiraiya. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. Jiraiya did so many great things in Naruto. The way he died was kind of perfect for like a hero, you know, his upbringing and the way like Jiraiya went out. He went out like a hero as well, and then Naruto defeated the person that defeated Jiraiya, and to bring him back to life, and it would take so much like value from the pain fight. It would take so much value from that, you know what I'm saying? It'll make it a little bit as not as meaningful, you know what I mean, if they take like Kashin Koji and turn him to Jiraiya. So like that means Pain's fight wouldn't have been like as meaningful as it was, because as you guys know, Pain was Nagato, Yahiko, and Konan were students of Jiraiya. Naruto's a student of Jiraiya. If he would have died in that instance perfectly, it's just perfect. It's just the way it was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? He died to his student's hand, and then his students, and you know, fought his other students and redeemed himself. But like, if like, you know, they bring him back, they can potentially ruin the whole entire legacy of Jiraiya by making him Kashin Koji, right? But that's not what I really want to talk about for this video. I know I just kind of went on a tangent for that, but all in all, I want to see Jigen go like ape shit. Like, I feel as though like Kashin Koji and Amado thinks he's at 10% when he's secretly at like 35, maybe 40%, and he can possibly like just smash them in like quick blows. Right now they're basically underestimating his ability, and it was like 10% is enough for Kashin Koji to take him out. I don't think that's possible because we've seen so many different unique abilities come out of Jigen. I know Jigen has a lot of gimmicky stuff, you know what I'm saying, because Sasuke already exposed the way his ability works. His ability is basically him shrinking and resizing matter, so it's not really something that's too like OD. It's very simple, but it's really hard to deal with. It's like a mosquito flying around your room, you know. It's like, it's small, you know, it's constantly zooming at you, and it's really quick. So it's not necessarily as though, you know, he's having issues fighting somebody who's extremely strong or extremely like bulky and ready to destroy everything is the fact that he's like nitpicking. It's kind of like Tracer from Overwatch, you know, she does a little bit of damage, then she run away. She does a little bit of damage, then she run away. Obviously, we haven't seen the full extent of Jigen's powers just yet. We're probably gonna see more stuff in the future. We only saw like a little bit, you know, we didn't see too much, but I feel as though they're gonna basically give us like this full-on fight between him and Kashin Koji and make Kashin Koji fold, you know what I'm saying? Because the only thing that I can honestly see happen in this fight is Kashin Koji takes the L, because like he doesn't have any backup, he doesn't have any support because Delta is asleep, you know, Amado put her to sleep. Kashin Koji is probably gonna go in there thinking he's like all ready to fight, and then at some point or another, either inner car members are gonna be there willing to protect Kashin Koji, and they're gonna be like, oh, we knew he was gonna set us up, we knew he was gonna betray us, or you know, Jigen's just gonna completely fade him. So this is potentially the end of Kashin Koji. Reason why this is very saddening, because Kashin Koji was built up a lot in the Boruto franchise. If you guys remember early on with Katasuke, when he got put on the Genjutsu and the information about the scientific ninja tool got leaked, Kashin Koji had hand in that. Kashin Koji been being built up since the beginning, since the Otsutsuki invasion, bro. The Kara had hand in Katasuke being put under the Genjutsu, you know, him leaking the information about the scientific ninja tool, stuff like that. So this man Kashin Koji has been being built up. You know, he was given a Rasengan. He was also given the ability to use Sage Mode. If you guys remember when he came into the village looking for Kawaki, you saw that he used his Toad and he had Sage Mode eyes. Like, this man also turned around, had, like I said, he had the Rasengan, he had Fire Style, he had a Toad summoning. He was using Sage Mode, for crying out loud. He has the chakra remnants of somebody who's formerly lived in the Konoha. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody who lived in the village at some point or another. Like, they built this man up so much. The way Kashin Koji character has been introduced, the way that they have showed him throughout the Boruto franchise has been showing like this ultimate shadow figure that had connection to like the past, just all day the whole time. And it's just really like crazy. Like, we're finally getting all this, you know what I'm saying? When you sit down and you put in some time into something and you invest your time into it, and like, you know, we've been going with the Boruto manga and the Boruto anime for a while now. Like, it's been some years now, you know what I'm saying? When you finally like invest yourself into that, you're finally starting to see all this stuff come into fruition. You've been having these questions, you've been having these answers that you needed, and you're like put down on paper. When those start coming out, that's when you know stuff is getting real, bro. That's when you know one of your favorite animes is finally starting to get turned. When stuff is finally starting to hit the fan, you know, that's when you know it's Liddy Two Titty riding around the city, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how this is gonna play out. Will we see new abilities from Jigen? That's something I want. That's something I want right like crazy, because as you guys know, Jigen be shrinking shit. Jigen be shrinking stuff all the time. You know, he has all these weird ceiling urns, and you gotta think about it too. The first introduction of the Carter was this organization that study nothing but seals. This seals and this hidden, you know, stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's all crazy, you know what I'm saying? We got this person, Amado, that's in the background that works with them. You know, he's also studying seals. He's a researcher. Obviously, they're passing on the Karma seal. He had like hand in creating Delta, as well as many other scientific ninja tools that the Kara organization uses. But we also know he knows about the Ten Tails. Like, the Ten Tails has a seal, bro. Like, all Tail Beasts has some kind of seal, some type of connection. So like, even with them knowing so much about seals, will they have different unique powers based upon seals that they've studied? You know what I'm saying? Will they have different powers using stuff like that? Will we see Jigen go to a new level using some of his seal studies, or even like trying to seal away Kashin Koji the same way he did Naruto? Because you gotta think about it, bro. This man didn't try to beat Naruto, bro. He knew he couldn't handle Naruto right away. He knew his body was like at breaking point. He knew like, hey, I'm getting tired. This is like where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? We saw that in the chapters. You know what I'm saying? We saw him, you know, getting to his breaking point. So he sealed Naruto away. He was like, you know, I could try to fight you full force, but you guys are very deadly. And not to mention, Sasuke was also a bit of trouble. You know what I'm saying? So it's really crazy that you know, Jigen really was trying to put these people down, and you know, he couldn't even go full percentage, you know what I'm saying? So he just sealed away Naruto. He was just like, you know what, I can't do this right now. I'm gonna just put you in this urn. You know what I'm saying? So it just goes to show how like they're just taking Naruto and just writing him off, because it's a little messed up. Because if you guys remember, during the Otsutsuki invasion, they kind of did the same thing to Naruto. They sealed him to the divine tree. They started extracting this chakra. We started seeing Naruto kind of get sealed away a lot, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention Kawaki talks about, I'm gonna send you where the 7 Hokage was. You know, this could have been like tied in with that, when Naruto getting sealed in the urn by Jigen, but like they didn't do none of that, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get Amado spilling the information about the Ten Tails. We're gonna get Amado spilling the information about Ishiki. You know, we're gonna get all this Otsutsuki information that they've been researching. We're gonna get all these karma seal information. Maybe this is gonna lead to Boruto mastering karma as well as the Otsutsuki form and the power of Momoshiki, you know what I'm saying? So like, we're about to really start to get all that crazy stuff, bro. I'm just overly excited. I know this video is probably like all over the place. I'm super hyped, you know what I'm saying? Let me know your personal thoughts and personal opinions about Jigen versus Kashin Koji. This is about to be one of the dopest fights in Boruto. You gotta think about it. These are two characters that's been built up since the beginning of the franchise, you know what I'm saying, in their own right. You know, obviously they didn't show Jigen right away, but as it was being built up, he was the car organization. Kashin Koji was this secret, you know, assailant that was a part of this organization, but he was really on the back end, you know what I'm saying? It's just all over the place, bro. But like I said, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for daily content. And with that being said, my name is Betrayal. Stay true and stay real. And until next time, see you guys later. Bye!